See him, he's coming down. Looks impressive with his mane. Cool mane on. Right, so we've made it into Tahr country.
Excited for the weekend. We drove up there last night. Bit of a chilly start, so we're just hooking up a feed and then we'll head off up the valley and see what we see.
Yeah, a bit of a late start this morning because we slept in because it's so cold, but yeah, weather looks good. Blue skies, thank God.
Nice and high.
Snow's high, and we'll head up here shortly.
We just walked up the river, done 4Ks in or something, and we just spotted a couple bills, one up a bit higher up, and then there's one a bit lower down, so it might be a good opportunity to try and bag my first tahr. Ew!
Scaring the pedestrians for a minute. Crossing up progress, driving on the grass. Leaving just enough room to pass. Sunday driver, never took a test. Oh yeah, once upon a time in the West.
Right, so we've seen, how many is it? About 22, I think about 22 tahr up on the space here. There's two bulls with them, they're still rutting, very small young bulls, just herd bulls. Look cool to see them rutting, but gonna head up the hill up there behind me, up into there, up into there hopefully, where that bigger bull is, and hopefully we can get Amy onto that bull, because it's a far better quality bull, and he's not interested in the nannies, but we'll see what he does and maybe get onto him. They're only just there, like you can see them with your eyes.
Watching these two bulls that look like they're starting to come down, and then there's a couple more further above, and he's just standing right on the rock face, and I have no idea how he's even standing there, because if I was there I would be falling down. So very impressive to see. Yeah, we're just going to wait out and hopefully it drops down a bit closer and try to get a shot into it.
Right, so they're about, how far were they? About 300 and, they're going to be at 350 if they come down further. Otherwise at the moment they're just up behind us here. But no, they're at about 450. They're making their way down very quickly. So there's one bull there that we'll have a crack at, see if Amy's got enough to shoot it. Hopefully. Hopefully so. No, they look cool. Good to see. We've seen a few here now. That makes about 30 odd this evening. It's only through 3ish, so got plenty of time to watch and make a decision. Right, so we're all lined up on the bull here. Amy's set up at 375 yards, so tough uphill shot. We'll see what happens. We're just waiting for him to turn broadside at the moment. But yeah, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Right, I'm gonna hit record on everything. Are you ready? Okay, so see him there, just pull that safety off. Right, so straight up that front leg, about midway up. You just squeeze that when you're ready. Ooh, high. Bugger. It's alright. Quickly, what happened?
Had a shot at what were 370, and it had it lined up, and then I just pulled the trigger and the camera shows, it's just skimming the back fur of its back, so tad too high and then it's buggered off and we're just waiting to see if it pops back out.
Yeah, well, you never know what pops out after a shot around here. Hoping it'll pop back out. It stood there for a while, but no, probably unlikely with that bit of a giddy up, eh?
Yeah.
No, it's alright, you'll get redemption at some point. I'm sure we'll have more opportunities. Right, so it's now 20 to 4. We're trying to mad huss it down here. Spotted another mature bull over the other side, and he looks a lot bigger and more mature, which is just crazy considering we just shot at a bull. So we'll get down here and hopefully he's still there, sitting there in the top of the sun at the moment, glistening away. Looks real good, so hopefully Amy's going to get a redemption chance here at a good bull. All exciting stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's just fine.
Mm-hmm. That's a mature bull. Dumped a bit of gear there. We're off to go and find this bull. It's just up the hill here, so wish us luck. So the update now. Got a few very young bulls up here. We made a move on that bull and just got very unlucky. We were seconds away from getting set up, and he just fed behind a big rock face into a big gut, and he's gone. So we'll keep an eye out for him tomorrow, but he's number 1 on the target list. Right, Amy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Be a good one to get.
He would be a good one to get. The brat back.
Mama Mary, your children are slaughtered. Some of your
Just missed out on that bull. He almost got shot and he boosted up. Haven't seen him since, so seen a few other animals around. A few lots of nannies and a couple more younger bulls up on his face, nice and close, which is cool to see. But yeah, light's running out, so I think we'll get back to camp soon, set up and then have some dinner and chill out and then get a good sleep because we walked a few kilometres today, so good to rest up the legs.
oh yeah, once upon a time in the West. Oh yeah, once upon a time in the West. Oh yeah, once upon a time in the West.
Raddicks for dinner. What one's that one? The peri peri. Oh yeah. Got the nuzzy goring. Yeah.
Once upon a time, once upon a time.
Right, morning of day 2. Seen about same mob of 20 tahr up there this morning. Haven't seen any more of the good bulls from last night. It's pretty chillaxed morning this morning, so we're going to pack up shortly and head off and see if we can find this bull from last night. And yeah, hopefully we get a bit more luck today. place.
And we've just walked up the river a bit. It's a bit cold up here, a bit of ice around. But we've seen a couple, there's a group of 3 or 4 bulls up there and a couple nannies. We're going to try sneak up the ridge a bit, have a bit more of a look and see if any of them are worth taking, and might see if we can get a shot in.
Getting a bit of height now. She's pretty steep. Good country though. Beautiful country. You leave my rifle alone. What are you up to, mate? Right, so we're just waiting out some bulls up behind us here. There we have spooked 2 nannies off about 10 minutes ago. They were whistling for a while, but the bulls don't seem too worried about it. Nannies run off in the other direction, so just going to sit here for a bit, let them chill out, and we'll make a move. Is that massive mob to the left? Smoked him. Yep, you just watch him. Just watch him. Just watch. Ready to go. Yep. No, yep. Smoked him. Yep, you just watch. Smoked him. Yep, you just watch him. Just watch him. What a shot!
Arm on there with the chip. Just got the message. We looked like we landed my first ever bull Tahr. Walked a little bit, then dropped down. So should be up there somewhere. We'll have to go retrieve it. Absolutely stoked. 380 yards, and with the wind, I was a little underestimating my ability after yesterday, but redeemed myself. So yeah, excited to go find it.
Smoked it.
Got him?
Yep, drilled it. Alright. So what happened there?
We were just walking up, but the nannies were still around, so we decided to try and get some for meat.
Do a bit of conservation work there.
Shot one, tested out my rifle. I haven't really shot anything at long distance before. So
Yeah, it's nice. She
200 metres or something.
whacked a nice nanny Tahr there, so we got some good meat to come home and makes up for shooting a bull, right?
Still all darting around and stuff, so cool to see. And we got one nanny Tahr here. We shot 3 up above the waterfall. One managed to fall down. It went thud, thud, thud. Sounded quite loud. Done the walk up the hill, bit of a hike, but we found it. Had a nice fall, nice place just on the rocks down there. Not quite as big as the ones we were chasing after yesterday, but absolutely stoked for being my first ever Tahr. And with scenery like this, couldn't get any better.
Got a big mane there too.
Yes, very good. Might have to take the skin back and get it all done up for Matt.
Oh, we're out of here. It's getting dark, and trying to beat the light down to camp. Get down there and cook a feed. You can kind of see the damage that the Tahr are doing in here. It's just sheep tracks everywhere. There's a few of them, right? Apple pie for dinner and dessert. For those who know. Right, so we're now about 10:30, all packed up, got all our shit sorted, and we're on the way out. Hopefully we'll come across a few animals on the way out, otherwise, no, should be a good trip.
Made it back to the truck. Absolutely stoked. First ever Tahr. Absolutely stunning weekend. Beautiful scenery. Good walking. Feeling it now, but yeah, couldn't be better.
Cheers.